We are back at the spot where I shot my doe last night. We gave her a couple hours last night, came back to try to find some blood and track her. So, wish me luck.
Awesome. It's awesome. Glad we're able to recover. These 10 points for this doe really matter to me. I'm neck and neck with a few of the girls. Allie, for one, I think we're basically tied right now. And Hannah's pulling up the rear, especially after her hog kill last night. So, and I gotta keep this going, hopefully get another doe or hog in the next day or two.
So I'm hunting this stand. I know there's a lot of action around 5 and 6 o'clock. And somehow I'm not making it on time. I'm rolling up at about 4 o'clock and I'm nervous because I know I'm pushing it. I get out of the truck and I load my crossbow because I know I'm gonna have to ease in there. And I have confidence that if I round that corner, that I can make a shot if they're in there. So I'm walking pretty slow. I'm trying to be quiet. Both of the bucks that I've been seeing on camera are right there. So I get this sinking feeling that I just wrecked my first hunt because I know they're not gonna come back this evening. And I'm most likely not gonna be able to put points on the board today.
Welcome to For Lover Likes. This is the world's only Insta-famous hunting competition. This is a dedicated competition where we put these girls through extreme outdoor tests and let them hunt on their own, self-guided, to see if they are the real deal or not. There is plenty of opportunities to gain bonus points while hunting. Doe patrol, hog patrol, coyotes, critters, you name it. And it's hunting. That's the way to win this. The biggest buck is the biggest contributing factor, and you never know what's gonna happen on For Lover Likes.
For Lover Likes is brought to you by
High Mountain Seasonings. Make the most of your game meat.
For everything to outfit your passion for the outdoors, visit Sportsman's Guide. For hunting, fishing, shooting, camping, with all the top brands in the industry at unbelievable prices, visit sportsmansguide.com today and see why they're the place to go to get where you want to be outdoors.
For Lover Likes is brought to you by Tacticam. Share your hunt. Bull Creek Outdoors. Ahead of the game. Use technology to track what you want when you want. Yes! Built for versatility, relocate frequently and quickly for serious trappers. Everything packaged and ready to go.
Matt comes to us and says that the challenge of the day, there's a possibility that you might get hurt or wet, that we need to meet him at the pond immediately, and that if we need a helmet, to let them know. So I'm getting kind of freaked out wondering what we are going to do.
Alrighty, girls. Welcome to today's competition. Mary and I are thrilled, my lovely co-host, to announce what y'all are about to do. As you all know, the competition involves extreme, outdoor-themed side challenge bonus opportunities. Today is something we've never done, and I hope you guys brought your racing gear. It looks like y'all got y'all's racing stripes on today. because this is the official Quiet Cat ground blind scavenger race. What we have here is a fleet of Quiet Cat bikes, and you have to use your Hunt Stand app to find a ground blind somewhere in these woods, navigate to it on the Quiet Cat bike, and the first girl to sit her behind in the ground blind and zip it up, ready to hunt, will win this challenge.
The ground blind will be marked with this yellow tape. You girls are more than welcome to use helmets if you want. They're over at the side. And unfortunately, Megan can't be here because she's tracking her deer at the moment, so it's just the three of you, which means it's an opportunity for you guys to get those 10 points with one less person in the race.
So, are you ready? Do you have any questions?
Is it on this side of the gate? We don't go through the gate.
I cannot answer that question. That's why you have your Hunt Stand app. This is a little bit of a test shoot. We're gonna put you through the, kind of push you to the limits a little bit on navigational skills.
And I think I can ride the heck out of one of these.
Treat it as if you've got this big buck coming to your stand and you know he's gonna be there in 15 minutes and you have to get settled and in there and ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Race starts right now. Go, go, go.
So this is a race. I've got to go fast, but I've got to figure out where the heck I'm going.
So the girls are off to the start for the Quiet Cat race, and the first thing that I realize is none of them have actually checked their hunt stands, and they get about 20 meters up the road and all stop and turn around and start checking their phones.
Now they don't know where they're going.
And I have no clue where I'm going.
You gotta look at your hunt stand.
So I second guess myself, and next thing you know, I'm doing circles and I'm way behind. I pull out the app and I see one key thing, and it's the high line. I have got to haul my butt to the power line if I'm going to win this thing.
I'm neck and neck with Hannah. We're racing down the driveway, and she peels off complete opposite direction of the way that I'm going. And I'm thinking, I know where I'm going, and so I think I have this challenge in the bag.
So I remember looking at my hunt stand earlier, and there's like one blind that's really close to the lodge. So I'm off to that spot. I look around and there's absolutely nobody to be seen. No girls, no cameramen. But this is nothing new. Allie's never good with direction.
I'm just going to haul butt down this hill, and I'm not gonna let my hands off of that throttle. By the grace of God, I somehow saved it because I really could have gotten some road rash and hurt myself. Woo! I made it. I almost killed myself on that thing.
Did you make it already? Oh my gosh, look at you. Good job, girl.
Thank you.
You killed it.
Congrats, Hannah.
Congratulations.
You do not play. Give me some knuckle. That's awesome. 10 points will be awarded to Hannah Hunt to C's score. got it?
What you got in the bag?
I found them.
Yes, girl.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you.
Me too. That was.
She's a big one. Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's 20 points. I think that was a smart move.
Is that a daily dough double? Good job. That's a Jeopardy winner right there, I think. But that's a big old dough right there. Good shot, too. But congrats, girl. Awesome.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Hardy Face Paint. Hunt with the best. For Lover Likes is brought to you by Heated Hunt. Heated scent dispensers. Increase performance of hunting scents by heating scent attractants to the natural temperature of a live deer. Heat up your hunt. Made in the USA.
For Lover Likes is brought to you by
B&W trailer hitches, 100% American made with American steel.
3, 2, 1. Race starts right now. Go.
Quiet Cat. You know, Quiet Cat is a game changer for me. It's amazing as the ultimate hunting machine, but I also use it to crank around town and to work. I use it everywhere.
So this is how you win for love or likes. First of all, you have to get the biggest buck that you can possibly find. Followed by that, you want to get as many does down, hogs, critters. We also have the challenges that if we win, we get 10 points per win. All of those points will then be thrown together, and the girl that has the most points is going to win this season. I see a little 6-point come out of the brush. He walks over and starts feeding, and I'm just watching him, and then I hear something over to my left, and all I see is horns. As he starts walking straight to the attractant, I'm trying to take my time and keep my composure, but I'm shaking. Get a little bit more.
There he is. There he is. Oh my gosh.
I just found my buck. I put my hands on him, and I cannot believe I just connected with this freaking Louisiana buck. He is perfect.
Oh, he's got a little kicker. He's a 9. This is amazing. Oh, he's so beautiful. You know, this show is called For Love or Likes. A like on Instagram does not compare to this.
I could relive this moment forever. So I'm so excited. Pulling up to the ranch, I got my buck. This night is unbelievable.
So this is just unreal for me. This show, you know, For Love or Likes,
No like can compare to this right here.
I know I'm an ugly crier, but I just can't help it. This buck is awesome, and I'm so emotional, I can't hold it back.
Oh, pot belly alert right there. Dang, you smoked him. That's a good deer, girl. So, did you have the trail camera on video mode?
Yes.
Did you check the gender reveal? Yo, the competition is amazingly close now. All girls have bucks on the ground except Megan, but they don't understand that it's really about bonus points to win this whole thing. And they're not taking advantage of, I think, is one of the easiest ways is to get your trail cam impact of the animal you take right here on your SD card. And what we call that is gender reveal parties, because if you get a shot on an animal and it could be impact on your SD card, you could be pregnant with an extra 10 points. And that is an easy way to accumulate more points to take home the victory, because it is tight. We're trying to say it's easy to self-film your own hunts, and we want to see social media inundated with hunting. So that's why it's a natural fit to award winners and challengers more points in this show, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I did.
Was it on another deer?
It got his tail coming in.
Oh, so it triggered on his tail.
And then it turned to the crush, but it never got him at the crush.
Oh, that's the way the old school term cookie crumbles, I guess.
Yeah.
But you can't get them all. It's kind of a luck thing.
Yeah.
For Lover Likes is brought to you by
Scent Relief converts your urine into a deer attractant or cover scent.
I have never shot an AccuBow in my life. AccuBow, the world's #1 archery training system.
I thought it was really cool how it connects to your phone, and I think it would be great in the off season to be able to practice with it.
For Lover Likes is brought to you by B&W Trailer Hitches, 100% American made with American steel.
Hunter Safety System. Saving lives is what we do.
Matt had told us earlier in the week that we were going to have a challenge where we'd have to kill it, clean it, and grill it, or cook it, with just one seasoning, whatever meat that we wanted. This is happening tonight, and Willie is going to be one of the judges.
So when I was asked to be a food critic, I really got excited because I love food, I love to cook. I just love everything about food, especially wild game. So I've cooked many backstraps and a lot of deer recipes. And actually I was excited to think that, the girls were actually gonna cook what they get out in the field, and it's the whole process.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hi.
Miss Sarah Beth Lawhorn. What are you presenting to us today?
Deer tenderloins. So I'm freaking out a little bit because I'm worried that I'm going to overcook it or undercook it, but also super excited that I get to use my buck and try it. I grilled it. I think it should be good. I don't know. That's my strategy, yeah. I hope you like it. I mean, what?
Hey,
I don't
as
know
long
what
as
to
you
say.
grilled it and you hope we like it, that's good.
Why did you
That's
choose
the
deer?
strategy.
Because I shot my buck 2 days ago, and I wanted to try it, and I wanted you guys to try it. Hope you
So
like it.
we were eating actually an old mature buck.
Mhm.
Okay.
One that I
Was
harvested
it a
2
good
days
shot?
ago. Yeah, it was great. He was down in like 20 yards.
Oh.
The
So
best
you
part
found it
is,
quickly.
guess what his name was?
What?
Wide Load Willie.
Oh, really?
And it was before I even knew you were coming, so
Oh, that's awesome.
no pun intended.
Matt,
Okay.
get a piece of Willie.
I will say.
What'd you season it with?
That was a good question.
That's not a trick question. That was just a question.
I'm nervous. I can't remember now.
Oh, okay.
All right, Sarah, that was a lovely first presentation. I might just go in for one more little snippet.
That says something. But thank you. That was great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. It was tough to read Mary and Willie. I wasn't sure if they really liked it, but I could tell Matt really loved it.
You said it was good?
Hello, Meg.
Hello.
Well, tell us what you have for us here and how you prepared it.
That's a secret.
Oh, really?
I had no idea what these girls were going to bring to me. I mean, I just got off a plane from Detroit. I came down here, and I don't know what I'm going to eat. I don't know if it's going to be coon, possum, frog, squirrel. I don't know what they're going to prepare. I mean, I'm open for anything. I've eaten all those things, and so I thought they'd been shooting deer, so I was hoping it may be a deer, but I had no idea. I'm coming in blind. It's going into my mouth, so I need
Yeah, so
I got a policy on that.
I might go for the most cooked pork.
Oh.
What did you season this mystery meat with?
pretty much the whole bottle of seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Was that your strategy?
No. So I went to season my tenderloins is what I
I
wanted
think the
to
lid
cook.
fell off at
The
some
lid
point.
fell
okay,
off.
all right. I was gonna say a lot of salt.
It's a little salty.
Megan, did you think you had any chance of winning this when you brought the meat out?
No, not at all, but I mean,
Right, of course, yeah. So,
Did you try and wash it after you did that?
but you can always wash meat. It's just meat.